The final fight of the evening, the main
Both
event.
men look to be in spectacular shape. Notice both, yeah, this is, I can't wait for that bell to ring.
The fans are ready. The fighters are ready. I'm ready. Ronson, you're ready.
I've been waiting for this all night, ever since Marlena fought.
Let's go. Let's go. This is the main event.
B-class rules, guys. Elbows to the face allowed. Everything but that 12-6. Unfortunately, no knees to the face, but still blast those knees to the legs and knees to the body. There's one thing I don't understand is why they're making them tape up the headgear all the way around. That's a little annoying, a little tedious. I mean, Rival makes some great headgear. It's not like it's falling off. Oh, maybe they're not doing it for this main event.
I find some fights they've opted to not. Some fights they've opted to tape the headgear. Regardless, the protective equipment is on. The red gloves, the black gloves, blue gloves, we're ready. Here we go. Round 1 is underway, our main event.
Nosrat coming out kick heavy, traditional Muay Thai. Brandon throwing more hands.
So we said earlier, we haven't seen a lot of footwork. Now, Brennan, it doesn't have that conventional Muay Thai style. When you speak about Dutch kickboxing, glory kickboxing, punches to set up the kicks, that is Brennan Sutton's style. So this might be the fight that you will see, fight fans, some footwork, some movement, some angles, some crisscross, some cuts, some open him ups.
One thing, Brandon Sutton does not stand still. Because he moves a lot, it's difficult to find a target. He just ate an accidental low kick, wasn't on purpose. Nosrat coming out real kick heavy, traditional Muay Thai. It's bound to happen.
All right, Brennan's feeling good. We're back at it. Oh!
Nice up and down work
down
from Sutton.
Beautiful.
Keeping good distance control, moving well, landing well.
Caught the kick, looked for the takedown, didn't find it there. Oh.
Avoiding shots. Brennan's just moving well. He's annoying to spar because he moves so well. It's like you just want to clip him hard to keep him still. Nosrat's going to have a hard time finding that out.
He catches the kick and bulldozes Nosrat to the ground.
Nosrat looks a little confused. Comes out hard with a nice lead hook. He's trying to stalk Brendan down, throwing some heavy leather with his hands. Realized that the kick game's not really working unless Brendan's moving backwards. These two men just trading hands right now in the corner. Oh, your first clinch session. Oh,
he
big
saw
elbow.
some elbows there, short elbows, sub clinch.
Nosrat just owning the clinch right now. Just working Brendan over in the clinch. Not a good look.
Kick to the right
nice
hand,
elbow
short
from
up
Nosrat.
elbow, short up elbow. Brendan's got to get those hands going. Get those hands going. He cannot just stay in that clinch position. Good. We got 10 seconds. Stiff jab by Sutton.
Both men look to seem a little weathered. Oh, a little elbow after the bell. Brendan seems unfazed. But we can see who has more experience in the Thai boxing arena, as Nosrat dominated in the clinch, was throwing nice short elbows inside and outside. We haven't seen that all night. Brendan, however, controlling the footwork, moving around, being very annoying. I think Nosrat found his sweet spot, pressure and clinch.
I was super impressed by those up elbows that he was throwing, Ronson. Short up elbows, they proved to be very effective there, and the knees. He closed the gap. He walked Brendan down. Brendan did a good job at keeping the distance. I don't know. These are Muay Thai rules. I don't know how the judges are going to score this. I'm leaning towards more Shane Nosrat that first round. But there's 2 more rounds to come. Brendan Sutton has a gas tank like crazy. So he's ready to go all day.
Nosrat definitely closed the gap. that was bridged by landing those a lot of clinch knees and a lot of elbows. Made it a very close first round. I'm glad I'm not a judge.
A little low blow there. And it happens, guys, those low kicks, especially Brennan, with so much movement in and out. It's very easy for him to get it caught with a low kick just like that.
If you were Nosrat right now, what would be your goal to win this second round?
Well, Nosrat, right now, you got to close that gap. You got to walk him down. Brennan's more than content to be on the corner there. So
He's
you got to take him. You got to put him against that corner there. Oh, just like that. This is a different game for Brendan Sutton.
And if you're Brendan, how are you winning this second round?
You got to get out of this clinch. You got to get out of this clinch. You got to use that MMA experience. You got to climb. You got to pommel in. You got to get on the inside because you can't stay there and take those elbows. Oh, a little attempt for a throw there.
A definite lack of experience in the clinch for Sutton that Nosrat is taking advantage of. That seems to be where Nosrat is dominating the fight, is in the clinch.
Nice. A little down up by Brendan Sutton. Oh,
nice straight right from Nosrat there. Brendan throwing more volume, but again, when he throws volume, he plants his feet, gets caught in that clinch.
Sutton's got to really watch out backing out of the clinch with his head down like that. Clean break. Oh, high kick by Sutton. Man,
Nosrat did a very good
job
with the elbows in the clinch, just pressuring Brendan. Brendan seems to be fading at the end of this second round. A little bit of a bloody nose on Sutton's part. Sutton needs to get back on the bike, start establishing that jab.
He's got to move. He's got to move. He's got to get out of that corner is what Brendan Sutton's got to do. Oh, man, here we go.
Round for Sutton. He got froze dead and got eaten up alive in the clinch that whole round.
2 rounds. It's been Sutton's very much in this game, but I think this Muay Thai style has proven to be very, very challenging for Brendan. Coming from MMA, coming from that glory kickboxing, where the clinch isn't such a dominant thing, right? The clinch gets broken very quickly. The clinch gets 1 or 2 strikes and the clinch is broken. With this clinch being allowed and those elbow strikes that Nosrat's been delivering, I think they've been affecting Brendan. He's got a lot of work to do in this third round. I think he's still in this fight. Sammy Stout and Mark Hominick are right in his ear. Brendan's a great listener. I hope he can take advantage of that and let that show off in this third and final round.
Despite the headgear, those elbow pads are very limited. They hurt like hell. And Shane Nosrat is throwing them like they're going out of style. Brendan needs to get back on that bike, not let Nosrat get a hold of him. He's doing a good job of it so far.
Brendan on the bike, moving.
Nice straight right hand from Sutton.
Yes, and that's what Brendan's got to do. He's got to back him up. Oh, nice teep kick by Brendan.
Oh, Nosrat closed the distance. Starts that heavy clinch. Brendan doing a better job of controlling the clinch this time, neutralizing it. Something he should have utilized in the first 2 rounds. Must have got some good cornerman advice from Sam Stout, Mark Hominick.
All right, we are halfway through. We got 1 minute left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Low blow, the clock is still running. Accidental low blow. by Nosrat. Brendan giving some time here.
Oh, I think they're taking a point away. This is the third time it's happened. The thing is, as amateur, very easy to get that point back. You just got to land a strike.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Unlike pro, that's devastating. That could cost you the round, that
Yes.
could cost you the fight. Amateur, all he's got to do is land 2 strikes and he's already back up.
And it's crazy that the round is still running, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't know who's working that. They're going to have to reset that because there's no way they're going to let this fight with 4 seconds left.
Okay, no, it's different on the monitor, guys. Everybody watching at home, we're back at it, guys. They did stop the time. We still have about a minute left.
They gave a standing 8 count to Brandon Sutton for inactivity in the clinch. What happened here is that he was eating too many shots and not answering back, just letting Nosrat dominate and control the clinch. You can't do that. You got to show some aggressiveness in there. Can't just put your hands down and block.
Oh, push kick to the face by Brendan Sutton. We got a 10-second
Brandon
clap.
wants it now. He's on fire.
Both these guys trying to rally in this last and final round. This is our main event. And that is it, guys. That is it. What a round. I don't know how to score that. Is that an 8-7? Is that an 8-8? How to score that round, last round. Close round.
That was the best round that Brandon Sutton had, was that 3rd round. Other than the beginning of the 1st round where Nosrat had a hard time figuring out Brandon's timing and his movement. Once he figured it out and put that pressure on, Nosrat kind of took over. But Brandon Sutton again reinvigorated himself in that 3rd round. Came back to the game plan, had some strong punches, some better success in the clinch, although that standing 8 count didn't do him any justice.
No, specifically because Nosrat had a point taken off, so he was riding off that momentum. Likewise, how the referee keeps the people accountable with things such as low blows, they keep the fighters protected when they're getting not answering shots like that. Bunch of unanswered shots, Brendan started getting counted. Unanswered shots in the clinch, Brendan started getting counted. So, my man, Brendan Sutton, great work, all heart, all guts, all glory.
It takes a lot to step into the ring. It's easy for you guys on the outside watching.
Hey, it's all easy from the side here. Everything's easy. This is the easiest booth we got. Guys, but what those guys do to get in there to be the main event does not compare, guys. This is life-altering stuff. They're putting it on the line. They're entertainers. They're fighters. They're giving you guys at home an experience to see what Muay Thai, what Ontario has, what London has. It's a pleasure being here, guys.